We're starting in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? We are finally back with another hot tub talk. Today I'm joined by
Brian Zawacki.
And give us a little introduction about yourself for those who don't know.
So I'm for high school I went to Lincoln Way East. I ran there for 2 years. I started my junior year. Although during my junior year I was more of the guy who would kind of just go in the forest and mess around. Yeah. It wasn't really until my senior year that I started running. That's where I really found like a passion for running every single day. And now I go to JJC with Luke. We run together on the team, and I'm just in school. I'm pursuing at the moment education, and we're just kind of seeing where it leads us.
There you go. And history, right? You want to teach history?
Yeah.
Which history is one of my favorite subjects, and like if like my parents are always telling me like, oh, you should be a history teacher. I'm like, I don't know.
No,
I mean, if you want to, hey, that's good for you though,
Yeah.
because I mean we need more teachers to be fair.
You can never have enough.
Exactly. So, like you said, we're on the same team together. This is year 2, and we just had our first meet Friday actually. So thought we might talk about that for a little bit, just because it's nice to give another opinion and a little recap. But so for those who haven't seen the previous video, we had our first meet Friday. It was a relay race. And it was Friday afternoon. We started around 5:30, and it was hot.
It was a hot one.
It was like 90 degrees.
It was probably the hottest race I've ever been a part of.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And, it was. I was honestly kind of expecting it to be shortened a bit. I know you mentioned that you thought it could be shortened to a 3 mile.
Yeah.
But they got all 5 in, so.
Yeah. I mean, there were some people that actually did like really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about the noise. They're doing construction over there. Hopefully it won't be that loud. But yeah, there were some people that did actually pretty good, and I was not one of them personally.
Yeah, no, I was kind of disappointed in how I performed, but you know, that's why we look to the next race.
Exactly. And I mean, I think that Friday versus even today is like a big show of what you really could be capable of, because I mean, today you had a pretty solid workout.
No, today it was pretty good. I was just kind of cruising a bit.
Yeah. So we did a different type of workout today. We did more of like a tempo threshold type of workout where we did 4 minutes hard, 45 seconds easy, and we did that 6 times. And I mean, I felt great personally. Me and Julian, we paced each other.
Yeah, you guys were doing really good.
Yeah, we were pretty high up, far up. But you guys had it.
Yeah, we were. I was in the second group. I was running with I believe it was Nate and Chris today. So we were in the second group, and then I think Jonathan and then a couple of the other guys were behind us.
And did you guys get back past where you started? Like, did you get past
I think we finished exactly where we started.
Okay, well, I mean,
we might have cut it a little short, but
yeah. But you guys were also doing a weird route on the way back.
We kind of took a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah.
Chris kind of took us the wrong way.
Yeah.
At some point, so.
No, yeah, you're all good. But I mean, for me, I ran there more than once in my life. So
yeah, I've never actually raced
really well.
I've never raced on that course.
Yeah, because our first race last year was St. Francis's Open or whatever.
Like their home meet.
Yeah, and it was a 5K, but Zawacki was injured at that point.
Yeah,
that was the first time you ran the warm up with us, and that was it.
Yeah, because I was coming back off of a stress fracture that took me out all of last summer for 3 months. So I've never actually officially ran there. I don't think I ever will get the chance to actually run there.
You probably won't.
No.
Because all the races, it's like that's Minooka High School's home course as well, and they've already had 2 races, and they had to do it at the Central High School because they can't, like, they're not allowed to run it at community at the moment, which is an interesting thing, because apparently what the CDC is saying is that when COVID is released into the atmosphere, and like if it's in contact with sunlight or ultraviolet radiation, like whatever, ultraviolet lights, it almost immediately dies.
Really?
So being outside is like almost impossible to get sick unless somebody was like absolutely like coughing on you and like yeah. So it'd be, I don't know, it's a weird thing to say, oh, don't run there, but I don't make the rules.
Yeah, no.
I just follow them, I guess. I don't enforce them either, obviously.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So how has running been going so far? I mean, you did a lot of work this summer.
Yeah. This summer I really because I took a lot of time off from the end of the season. I won't lie. I tried running in January, but I wasn't big on the cold to keep running in the winter.
I get that.
I really picked it up end of May, and I was getting to about, not the kind of mileage you were doing, obviously. I mean, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
But doing about like 50 a week, and I was happy with that. And then I got runner's knee towards the end of July. That took me out for about 2.5 weeks. So I'd say I'm about to where I am or where I was at that point. So overall, really happy with everything. Yeah. Right now.
Which is really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip in a little bit more. You don't have to, obviously.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling.
It's pretty hot. I won't lie, but I want to get my whole legs in just because they're hurting a little bit. Personally, my knee was a little goofy today. Like on the cool down, it like hurt like a lot more than any other time. Like when we were going fast, it was kind of fine, and on the cool down, it just was feeling really weird. But besides that, I mean, I felt pretty solid.
Nothing major.
Yeah. I mean, it should be fine, but tomorrow we're actually heading out to Lockport to run. And I mean, I know you've ran there.
Yeah, I ran there a couple times. It's a really nice part to run on.
So that'll be super cool because I feel like running the same trail every time just gets so boring.
For me, it's mentally draining.
Yeah.
Like just like running around like my neighborhood and stuff that I was doing so much over the summer, like it just got to the point where like I just wouldn't enjoy going out and doing it every single day. So just changing it up every couple days or so, it's really nice just to get a different like view.
And I feel like I just like have no motivation to keep running when I'm running in the same place every time. Yeah. Like I want to go somewhere else, and I'm just like, where else do I go? Which is, it's not the end of the world, obviously, but you know.
Yeah.
But so this season obviously started off a little goofy. We did our first race, and I know you were mentioning that it really didn't feel different. And it felt like COVID and whatever.
Upon like getting to the meet we had, it was different because they would have us they had us in a line so they could take our temperatures like each person individually.
Yep.
But after that, once we set up and parents and fans started showing up, it really felt like it was last season. The only difference is when you obviously finished your mile in the relay, everyone like off to the side was in masks and stuff. But like overall, the amount of people that showed up, I still felt like it was the same. So I mean, finding something similar nowadays is kind of rare, given all the circumstances going on. So,
definitely.
So
I mean, I'm definitely hopeful for the future of our season at least. But I mean, overall, I'm feeling pretty decent. I mean, obviously we've only had one race, but we're supposed to also have a time trial on Friday at a track. So that'll be interesting. And we've gotten to go on the track a couple times. We've seen people there.
Yeah, something different from last year. Because last year we didn't really, I don't think we ever went to the track once.
I think this year is so much better than last year. Because last year, unless it was a Saturday practice, we were at JJC every day.
Yeah, at school every single day. I like it a lot. Like one positive to come out of COVID, I guess, is the opportunity that we can practice in the morning and go different places compared to last year. Yeah,
that was definitely, I feel like there's like people are looking for the positives and they'll find a lot of them. And although obviously I wish this pandemic wouldn't happen, I mean, people were saying it was like there was no chance there wasn't not going to be a pandemic. I'm pretty sure like Dr. Fossey or whatever his name was, like he predicted like 3 or 4 years prior, like there was an interview that was like, there's a pandemic and it's imminent. And I was like,
I think Bill Gates said something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I wish it didn't happen. Obviously, nobody wishes this happened, but I mean, obviously there are some good things to come out of it, which is like a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
But like,
just given everything going on.
Exactly, and I think you got to look for some positives to stay.
Yeah, no, you always got to look for the positives.
Yeah.
No
exactly. So. But yeah, definitely one of those is not having practice at JJC every day because that trail killed me. Yeah. Like it's nice. It's like a mile in like on the flat surface and like and like the woods and stuff. And that part's nice, but then you just like run on the side of the road and
4 days a week it's a lot.
It's like it's not even a full 4 mile loop.
No,
so you have to like run it 3 times to do like even a decent long run.
Yeah.
And I hated that.
Yeah. No, it's not good.
Yeah. So. It is nice that we get to practice at different places, though. Yeah, I mean, the canal is probably getting a little boring for some people because we keep running at Lower Rock Run in Shanahan, but that's why Coach
changed it tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's why he changed it to Lockport.
So that's nice. And I honestly don't mind that much running on the course because at least that way we are getting in. We're running on different
it's like
terrain.
Mimicking like the idea
of exactly
a
race, and we're running on different terrain and we're getting in some different elevation because we are going up like little hills and whatnot, running on gravel and grass, and I mean,
it's not like perfectly flat and stuff. There's random like divots and stuff.
Exactly. So that's super nice. Another thing Zawacki has coming in is his new shoes.
Yes.
Which, if you've seen my video, my highest viewed video is the Infinity React review.
Yes.
And he just got a pair and customized
them. Yes, we are very excited. They're coming in today, actually. They were meant to come in on Friday, the day we had a race, but they got pushed back a bit. So I'm very excited to get home and see them.
So you're gonna wear it tomorrow?
Yes, 100%. So
I think I'm gonna bring the camera tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot a couple clips, and we're gonna release a short video, probably like a minute long, of Zawacki's new shoes.
Yes,
I might even bring the GoPro with to film him running in the new shoes.
It's there's a lot of hype around them.
There's a lot of hype around.
We did a couple things special to him.
Yeah.
Props goes to Luke though for helping me and customizing them.
Yeah, because you were doing some goofy designs.
Yeah.
He was just like super hyped about it.
I just kind of saw it and I was like, this looks great. And then I was like, Luke, look at this. And he's like, here, let me change a couple things that just don't look right. So
exactly. Sometimes a fresh set of eyes will help.
Yeah.
And the back that you didn't know you could customize.
I didn't know I could do that.
If you didn't do that and you find out like, oh, it would have been the same amount with or without it, and didn't do
charge
it,
me.
I'd have been like, no, that's what I'm saying. But
so I'm excited.
I'm very excited, and they look so cool.
They look pretty raw. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so that'll be super cool. I'll do some like short little video on that.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring the GoPro with today. Actually, I had it in my backpack, and I was looking at it this morning. I was like, man, should I bring it with? I was like, I don't know.
Workout day, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really like recording a lot at like our practices, just because I feel like it's not what I'm there for. Yeah, it's kind of a distraction, and like it's not what I'm there for. Ooh, I feel bad because I don't want to ask our teammates to be like, hey, are you cool if I record you running? I think it's a weird question to ask, but overall, I think today's practice was pretty solid, and I'm definitely happy with it. I mean, I was literally running the pace I did. Okay, this is the funniest thing. Our first 4 minutes, the speed we were going at was like the speed of my last mile of the relay, which is pathetic. Like, it's terrible. I was running in trainers on uneven surface, like going up and down hills. That's so sad.
Yeah.
So that was pathetic of me specifically. But yeah, we got cruising. I mean, I know you guys were cruising too, so that was really good. But
it was all around just a good workout.
Yeah.
So.
And something we were talking about is this time trial on Friday. If we're supposed to do 4K, and if we go through 4K at the time I think we're gonna be able to, I want to just do an extra 800 and do a 5K, and I'd PR in my 5K like by a lot. Which I think would be pretty cool, but I don't know if Coach.
Yeah, I don't think Coach will let us do that, but you know, we could try.
Yeah,
there's no harm in trying.
I don't know, because I want to bring the camera too to record that, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
How it's gonna work? Yeah. I mean, you might be able to see like, because depending on if we go first or if the girls go first, you might be able to.
I mean, yeah, I guess one of the girls could record, but I don't know. See, that's the thing about our girls team this year is I think they're all like pretty close and they've gotten closer. But last year the girls and the guys were actually close.
Yeah, the girls that was the thing about last year is like the girls and the guys team was literally like I know Coach like says like we're all one team, but I feel like last year we were even more so like united as
and
like
this year we were definitely a little bit more
it's more separated.
I just feel like the girls don't have that Anna to
they don't have like
Anna, you're the best.
Yeah.
She's not gonna see this.
She's not gonna see this. Okay.
Yeah, I'll send her this clip.
That's okay.
But no, yeah, because like last year we had Anna to bridge the guys and the girls because she was a sophomore, so she was kind of in charge, and we were all freshmen. And this year they have like Tegan's kind of their Anna, but she didn't run with us last year, so it's not the same.
Yeah, so she.
And it's not her fault, obviously.
Yeah, no.
Like she couldn't do anything about it. She didn't run last year with us, so it's obviously not. There's nothing you can do about it. But
yeah, it's just more separated.
Like, the ones that I've talked to are pretty chill. Besides the ones that were yelling at us to push the tents in, but they didn't know what they were talking about. I was like, wait a second. I think they just all wanted to leave.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah, fair enough. But I mean, even like Chris should be like a decent bridge because he's got that connection.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there still isn't like we're just not that tight this year.
No.
And it's obviously not the end of the world.
Yeah, no, it's like we're still like close and stuff.
Yeah, we're still a good team.
We still like cheer them on and everything. It's
exactly.
No.
I mean, they were cheering like when I ran past. I remember hearing them say like "Go Luke," and I was like,
yeah, I was like, wait, they know my name.
Yeah, I was like, hey, appreciate it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just definitely not nearly as close as it was last year, which isn't the end of the world, but
Yeah.
I think if Sarah Kay came back, maybe maybe there'd be a bit more of a bridge, but
yeah.
this year I think they're all just like, all the girls got close to each other and really didn't care about bonding with the guys, which I get, obviously.
Yeah,
and the guys
kind of did the same thing.
Yeah, the guys did the same thing, and like,
except for Chris, who's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, he's getting pulled back and forth.
Yeah, he's dating someone on the girls' team.
Yeah, so that's funny, but I don't know. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not the end of the world, but we were definitely tired last year. But we also had the EC. That's the thing about COVID. We used to be able to go in the event center, and there was a room upstairs that we all went in. Like, the cross-country team took it over. Yeah. And only people that were partaking in sports at the college are allowed to be in there, and yet it was still just mainly cross-country kids.
Like, we kind of took over their room.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, because that definitely helped them.
Exactly.
Just like getting us closer.
Exactly.
Like, every day after classes, you would always find like someone in there from the team.
Exactly. Somebody in the team was in there.
Yeah. So it just made everyone closer.
Exactly. And we all just got along so much better when we were just all chilling in there making fun of Coach.
Yeah, pretty much.
Coach, I didn't say that. It was actually a great time. Dodgy and Dario definitely elevated everything.
Definitely. And then can't forget about Noah.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my goodness. And Special K, man. Oh my goodness. All of that was just great fun last year. I think we'll make some memories this year too, but...
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Dude, I had the craziest dream last night.
What?
I had a dream that we were at regionals, but we were in a hotel. And we were getting the keys to the room, but I was like, yo, who am I rooming with? And it was... Because Coach said it was 3, 3, and 2. And I was like, yo, who am I rooming with? And I was like, I don't have a key. And then I found out you had our keys. So it was me and you. And then you gave me a key, you had a key, and everybody had extra keys. And then I think I woke up. Yeah, I know, it was a weird dream. It was so weird. I was like, first of all, we were at regionals.
Yeah.
But we're not getting a hotel at regionals this year.
Yeah, we're driving too.
Yeah, and even nationals, if it happens, we will get a hotel. We will get a hotel, but we're driving to that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? Do you think we're gonna have nationals?
I hope so. You know, because that's what we're working towards. Like that's the one race of the year. Not that the others don't matter, but just like that's the holy grail. So
regionals matters a lot, but national matters.
Nationals is like the.
And I think we could do really good this year. I think
we got a shot.
I think we got a solid chance.
We got a shot if everyone performs the way they should. Then
we need Jonathan. Jonathan, if you see this, I'm calling you out. We need you, man.
We need you, dude.
I think we have a pretty solid group right now. I mean, obviously, me, you, Julian, Chris, and Chada's brothers are right behind you guys.
Yeah, so we just need that last like 6, 7.
Which, I mean, we only need technically 5, but 6 and 7 can be very important in deciding tiebreakers, and that happens all the time. Like Manuka, we lost because one of we lost to a tiebreaker. Conference. We had a winning streak at conference, and then my senior year we lost conference by a tiebreaker, and everybody was just like, "Wow!" I think that's what happened. So don't quote me on that, but
that just shows like you need every person is just as valuable.
All top 7 count, every single one of them. If they didn't, we wouldn't be running them. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, but I'm definitely excited to see how it goes.
Where it leads.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, so. Enough about that for a little bit. Let's talk about what really matters. So, if you guys didn't know, me and Zawacki started this thing where we go to Donut Den all the time.
Yes.
And we are trying to get a sponsorship.
Yeah, so Donut Den, if you're out there,
if you guys are watching, sponsor us. I actually don't know if that's going to work, though, because like me and Coach talked about it. He's like, hey, we should get a sponsor, like try to get Donut Den to sponsor the JJC cross-country team. And I think it's the coolest thing.
I think it is, too.
But did you notice, like, when we go to school there, we get the discounts we get with our ID? We get a Dunkin' Donuts discount. So I don't know if that's, like, if that would clash
like
because...
competing things, like...
You know, because they compete against each other. Which is something interesting. But obviously, Dunkin' Donuts doesn't only do donuts, where Donut Den only does donuts.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But, yeah, we go to Donut Den a lot. And I think my question here is... If you were to only get 2 donuts for the rest of your life, what 2 donuts would you get from Donut Den?
Donut Den,
you only get 2.
Boston cream for sure.
I knew that was your number one.
Boston cream.
That's why I want to know what your second pick is.
Second one? Dude, I'm going to have to go with the Oreo. The Oreo.
Really? Okay.
We'll go with the Oreo.
So personally, I think I'm New York cheesecake number 1, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Second, I think there's an apple-filled one that I really like.
Yeah.
And I think that could be. I think that could be a move.
Could be pretty fire.
Yeah. I think the filled ones are just so good, even though they are so filling.
Yeah, they're so bad for you.
I know they're terrible.
That's
but
okay though.
No, yeah, they're great. But my parents actually got. Did you see the?
No.
We got the box in the counter. You walked right past it. It's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, we got the
Sorry,
box.
I got a donut today.
Oh yeah, you did.
I got a donut today.
That was goofy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I don't eat that during the week, so I couldn't eat one anyways. But like, if they would have called me over there and be like, I'm not saying anything. The girls, I guess one of the girls brought donuts.
Yeah, because it was one of their. I think it was Marley's birthday today.
Oh really?
At practice.
I didn't know that. Nobody told me.
Yeah,
I didn't get the memo.
That's
I'm pretty sure she ran for Manuka too, which is weird.
I don't know.
I don't remember. One of them did. I know one of the girls ran at Manuka.
It might have been her then, yeah.
Yeah. I only know like some of the girls that were on Strava really.
Yeah. So that's kind of funny because as coach called me over there, because like he was offering to let me have a donut, but the only way I could get it is if I named at least 4 of the girls right on the team, and most of the guys don't know any of the girls because we don't really communicate all too much. So I get called over there, and coach is like, here, there's a donut on the ground in the box, and he's like, if you can name 4, you can have a donut, and I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah.
So I just like based off like the Strava profiles and everything, I'm just like, okay, I think I know who you are. So I ended up getting the 4 right and stuff. So it was pretty funny.
See, I know Tiffany because she's a soccer player and like she's got like more like ginger hair color.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most defining factor is like it's easy.
The hair color.
Yeah. And then obviously I know Tiffany or Tegan from last year.
Yeah, Tegan.
She was there at the end of last year. And I know Erica because she was on Strava, and like I saw her stuff a lot and whatnot, so that one was pretty easy as well.
Yeah.
And then I know Yvette because of Chris. And I knew Mel because Mel always ran with Yvette, but I could not tell you the difference between the two.
Yeah.
I don't know them that well because whenever we see them, they always have masks on. And we don't run with the girls. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So like when you see them with masks on, and like you can tell who I am because I have long hair and know the guy on our team has long hair like me.
Yeah. No.
So like that's hard to get me wrong with a freaking bun and long hair
and the sunglasses.
Like I can see the Chinezes, but but they all have like long black hair and a mask on. I'm like, come on, man.
That's like you just when you don't interact with them that much without a mask.
Yeah, it's hard.
And
it's hard because we don't run with the girls. Like last year, Anna would run with some of us because Anna was
Anna
so
would try and run with us like every day and stuff. So at least for like the warm ups and stuff.
Exactly.
It's like this year, it's like it's just more separated.
Yeah, and I mean, it's sad, but it's not the end of the world, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah. Another question I try to ask everybody who comes on. You know the marry, kill, F game? You have to pick something you'd marry, or you pick something you marry, pick something you kill, and obviously the last option. But we do it differently. We do it with breakfast. So pancakes, waffles, French toast.
Okay.
Those are your 3 options. You gotta marry one, kill one, and obviously F the other.
Definitely gonna kill the waffle. Killing the waffle.
Okay.
I'll marry the French toast and F the pancake.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here. That's my boy. That's my pick too. Exactly. Really? I love French toast so much.
I do too.
And the problem with waffles. Hear me out. The problem with waffles versus pancakes. You can't get a good blueberry waffle like you can pancake because the blueberry doesn't fit entirely inside the pancake.
No, because like with the pancakes, it like just like melts into it, whereas like the waffle, it's like
it's waffles.
It's
like
almost
thinner.
like yeah.
It's
just
and you could get like a thick pancake where the whole blueberry could still be even whole, and you like bite into it. Just
meanwhile, most times with waffles, it's like you'll have like whipped cream or something, and then like the blueberries on top of it.
Exactly.
So
this man knows what he's talking about. Exactly. But yeah, I love breakfast so much too. As a vegetarian, obviously, that's like the easiest meal for me. And I know this is something really interesting too, is I don't have an iron stomach. You eat breakfast every morning before you run.
Yeah, I always have a bowl of oatmeal every morning. Exactly. In the car.
In the car. He comes to practice every day with a bowl, a plastic spoon, and oatmeal or cereal. One of the two.
Still have it in my car right now.
Oh my god. You could have thrown it away if you're not going to eat it. Jesus.
I know. It's still there.
No, yeah, dude, I could not imagine that. I can't eat before I run because like I just feel terrible.
After like 2 years of just waking up every morning, like before a run and just eating oatmeal, my body's just gotten used to it.
See, and like I feel like I kind of wish I had an iron stomach like you, but at the same time, I would rather, because I feel like if you don't eat before you run, you probably feel so terrible, like in like loss of energy.
You get like you get like a bunch of like energy just off of that.
Yeah,
so,
and I feel like I just like my body just like conserves energy during the night to use during the day, like the morning, because it knows I'm gonna wake up and run. And I feel like I'd rather not have to eat, because I feel like it could kind of be a crutch, because like sometimes you don't have that ability, like you gotta get up and just run. And like you have to obviously you have to wait a little bit after you eat. You just don't just eat and go run.
Just go. But I can never be the person who would just wake up in the morning straight out of bed and just go run. Like I need like a set program.
I take like 30 minutes to get up, use the bathroom, stretch out.
Yeah, I take like an hour.
Yeah.
Out of bed.
And I mean I get that. And you also do other things in the morning.
Yeah.
This is an interesting topic.
Here we go.
Long relationship right here.
Yeah.
Girlfriend in Australia.
Yeah.
Which your girlfriend Brooke is amazing, by the way.
Oh. She's gonna love that.
Is she gonna watch it?
Maybe I might show her.
We'll send it to her.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe this part.
Yeah, you'll just clip it.
We'll clip it.
But long distance relationship is something really interesting, because my girlfriend lives like 3 miles away. Like I drive there, it takes me like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
How do you like deal with that? Because obviously you wake up in the morning and there's stuff you do differently. So how has that affected you?
So I mean, like I wouldn't like change. Like I don't know. She's been my best friend for like pretty much like the year I knew her for, before she obviously moved back to Australia, because her dad, they ran a 3-year visa for his work here, and then after the 3 years expired, they had to go back to Australia. But her dad actually works now in Russia. It's very complicated.
Yeah.
So she's separated from her dad and stuff, and like upon her leaving, I just realized like I really like just needed her like in my life. Like I realized like I don't know like how I could keep going like without her.
Yeah.
So at first we tried to see how it was, and we realized that it's really not as bad as many people like make it seem.
Okay.
Like yeah, there are difficult days, but that's the same in any relationship.
For sure.
But I'm really happy with everything right now. We're at we recently just hit 8 months, so
hey,
pushing
congrats,
towards 9. Yeah. But I just hope with COVID and everything that it gets better soon, because she was meant to come here over the summer, but obviously she couldn't. And I was meant to go there in the winter. Obviously, I can't do that either.
Yeah.
So we're just hoping for a vaccine soon so that I could actually see her again.
Yeah. Which is awesome that you guys are still going strong and with everything you've had to endure, especially nowadays. I mean, it's really cool to see.
Yeah.
I think we're rounding up to 28 minutes, so if there's anything else, listen. Zawacki came on and it was
that's kind of crazy.
And it was like, dude, I don't know how we're gonna talk for 30 minutes. I was like, bro, we're gonna hit 28 minutes like literally right now, and be like, and it's gonna fly by. You're not even gonna realize it. And that's exactly what happened.
That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna.
I know, cause it's fun to just start talking and just it goes by quick. So, do you have anything else you want to talk about really quick?
I mean,
any questions, comments, concerns?
I feel like we pretty much covered it. Like, there's nothing else I can think of.
Excited for the time trial on Friday?
Yeah, we'll see how that ends up going. I'm pretty confident that it should be good.
Yeah. So I mean, for the rest of the season, we're looking pretty strong.
We're looking strong. I like where we're at. Where we're gonna be.
And if you guys want to see me and Zawacki talk about post-race, like go into detail on races after they happen, I think we're gonna try to do. We have a lot of Friday meets. We have like 5 Friday meets in a row before we even have a Saturday meet. And our Saturday meets like regionals, so that's weird. But I think Saturday mornings after our long runs, we might come back, hit at the hot tub, and do a like post-race talk and like talk about what it went. Overview basically. So if you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments, obviously, and we'll try and make it happen. Yeah. And I think that's it. Anything to add on?
No.
You don't want us to shout out anybody?
No, I got nothing. Shout out Coach for he's up next.
Yes, Coach is next. All right. We're good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out. Take care. Love all things. And goodbye.